Hello, this is Dave Taylor at CyberHost Pro with today's video tutorial helping UK business get the best from the web. And today I want to talk about what I call an online business strategy for 2013. A lot of businesses kind of work at the edges and in parts deliver an online approach to business. And it usually takes the form of a website and an email address and perhaps a bit of social media. But what we believe is that in 2013 and the rest of this decade, if businesses really want to succeed online, they're going to have to adopt a much more holistic online business strategy, and that means not just a website. A website is not enough. So just to talk you through some of these issues, this is first of all how we see the process of acquiring business online and developing it into long-term customers. So the first thing is awareness. People have got to be aware that you exist. So there's a process of getting yourself out there and getting your business in front of people who might be interested in what you sell. Secondly, driving content. You've got to have a number of mechanisms to drive people to your content, be it on your blog or your website or wherever. You've got to get people to your content, and once you get them to the content, you've got to deliver value. And I don't mean by value, special price today or money off or special offers. What we mean by value here is content that those people you've driven to your website are really going to appreciate and want more of. And that is quite a difficult area to get right, but it's one that you need to focus on. The next thing that we think you need to do is to assert your authority, relevance and trust, because people like to buy from people that they trust, basically, and they will pay a premium to buy from people they trust. So, for example, if you were going to buy an expensive sports car, would you go to a company in some back street that you'd never heard of, or would you go to a company that you had heard of, your friend had heard of and bought from, or you had bought from before? Those are the kind of essential trust components that we need to do business with people. So when people come to your content, not only have you got to deliver value, but you've also got to deliver your authority, relevance and trust. And if you do that right, then you'll establish a relationship with those people, which is the next move in the chain, if you like. And establishing a relationship is key to doing business. And you've got to do all these things before somebody's going to do business and hand over money to you. That's just the way it is in 2013. So now you've got a relationship with somebody who trusts you, they like you, they think you're authoritative, you deliver value to them consistently, you have a good relationship. Now you've got an opportunity to present opportunity. Opportunity is where sales start to happen, because you can say to that person, okay, we know each other, I've got something to show you that I think you're going to be really interested in. And if you've done your homework correctly, that should result in the next stage, which is to engage a sale. And this is where you get the payoff on all this previous work that you've done. But you might think, well, that's an awful lot of work I've done to get one sale. But it's not like that, because once you've got one sale, what you do is you go straight in and deliver excellent, high value after sales service. And that means that you're giving more value, delivering more value to that customer after they've bought from you, even though you don't expect any additional money or sales straight away. Because by doing that, what you're doing is setting the foundations for the last stage, which is enriching the relationship. And enriching the relationship means that you want to send this person on a cycle that takes them back to your content at the beginning here. And what you get is a circle for this customer, where they become a repeat customer, and the more that they buy from you and the more that you deliver these components here, the more they will value you, and you will potentially have that customer for years and years and years, and they will come back and buy again and again. And the next time they buy, it'll be so much easier to sell to them because you've already done all of this hard work here. As long as you keep delivering value content and keep asserting your authority and keep maintaining the relationship with the customer, they will come back and you will find it easier and easier to sell to them. So while your return on investment might be quite low in the first instance here, once they've become a cyclical customer, your ROI, your return on investment ratio, will go right up, and it will be great return on investment. So that's it. That's part one of our online business strategy for 2013. We'll come back to you with part two very shortly, but if you follow this model, we think that you'll be well on the way to success online in 2013. That's it for today. We'll see you next time on CyberHost Pro for another tutorial. Until then, bye for now.